Let's just write the notes. You just take note. Near post. Gotta watch that one.
What we're going to do, just let them win the league by scoring goals off corners.
Kill me! Just kill... Oh, no, not as well!
Nah, he's just useless.
It's just pointless! Pointless!
Matt's losing his mind!
This is what company has to work with.
Take back that sad word goodbye.
Go Van Dijk, honestly.
Yeah, lots more head shaking there from Virgil and co.
Cough, man. Cough, actually.
I can't forget the day.
Playing volleyball.
Poor from Salah. Very poor from Salah.
No. They've just made it 2-1. Are you kidding me?
Concede too many goals, Liverpool. Liverpool just concede
Sustained
goals.
pressure for what? I said that's why I said I was pissed off in the first half that we hadn't got our noses in front.
Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Rab, Ya Rabbi. What is this football club? What is actually this football club, bro?
This is what happens when you've no accountability, you cowardly little fraud!
No, 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 no. Hits the post. 3 bounds, 3-1 to PSV. Oh my God.
This is what happens when you don't have standards, you dope!
You can't legislate for that. You can't legislate for that. If you're a manager, you can't bank on that.
Go. Oh my God, this is actually just sad to watch. This is legitimately just so sad.
Held you beside me, unbreak my heart.
He jumped past the ball. He's a grown-ass man, and he jumped past the ball.
Oh my God, do not get humiliated 4-1 at home. Don't. Do not concede the fourth. We have lost 4-1. If we don't get club statement tonight, Edwards and Hughes and Fenway Sports Group can go f*** themselves.
It's 4-1. 4-1. It's 4-1 now. It's 4-1, Arna. It's 4-1. It's 4-1, mate. Arna, it's 4-1. 4-1. It's 4-1, Virgil.
Yeah. Go on. Oh, this is bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
Chance must be 4. It is 4. We have been leathered at home by PSV.
PSV have the space. It's 4-1. I'm done. It's 4-1. No, I'm done. I'm leaving. It's finished for me. It's finished for me. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore.
Welcome back to Killing the Game. Hit that like button, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. An epic night of Champions League football again, wasn't it? Absolutely wondrous. What we're about to bring you is some of the very best fan content out there. We want your views, want your opinions on it. I'm sitting up straight in my chair. Get yourself a cup of tea because it's a thing of beauty. I haven't actually listened to all the clips through yet, but I know there's going to be some doozies in here as well. We're talking Liverpool. We're talking Arsenal because Arsenal, they created some tears last night as well. Liverpool were in tears last night. It was crazy. Let's get started here.
No. Liverpool Football Club, oh my God. We have reached the limit.
You haven't. I think it could still get worse.
Today we have reached the limit. We are an embarrassment to this fucking society. Football Club, oh my God. We have reached the limit. Today we have reached the limit. We are an embarrassment to this fucking society.
Society. I'm obsessed with the voice, to be fair. Society.
Our entire squad, our entire team is disjointed, man. Disjointed. You hear me say it? We are disjointed. Oh my God. Slot on the slot, take your bags and get the fuck out of Liverpool.
Oh.
Get out. If I were you,
Get out!
I would take my bags. Don't wait until you get sacked.
Take her bags. It looked very weird getting dressed.
Take your fucking bags and get out.
Get out.
Get out, man. Oh, crisis. That's what we've been screaming ever since the season started, man. We were screaming crisis. We were screaming crisis.
Screaming crisis. No wonder. No wonder Liverpool fans walking around the street going, crisis! Crisis!
And you did not listen. You did not hear us. Nobody heard us, man. We are the fans. We fucking deserve respect, man.
They're the society.
Slot, get out. Brother, man, get out. Get the fuck out. Get out, man.
The pain. Don't you find the pain is beautiful? The pain is just amazing.
We have lost 4-1 to PSV Eindhoven.
By the way, if you haven't done so yet, like the video, please get it done. And if you want videos to feature on the show, you've got to send them in to us. I will find some, but it's all what people send in. So thank you.
If we don't get club statement tonight, Edwards and Hughes and Fenway Sports Group can go fuck themselves. 4-1 to PSV Eindhoven at home.
Yeah, he should be sacked.
Turn this shit off, man. Get this manager on my fucking club. Get this manager on my fuck.
You're doing it for clicks. Monts, you're doing it for clicks. That's what I was told. By the way, those same guys are now asking for him to be sacked as well.
Club, man. Get him gone. Get him gone. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up, man.
That was a 3-1 as well, by the way.
Man. Wrap it up, man.
Or maybe he didn't update his score.
I just saw Van Dijk jogging, bro. I saw that prick jogging, bro. I saw that fucking lazy prick jogging, bro.
See that? See them words? Man United fans, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, hold on to that. City fans, when they do the legend, the best ever centre-back debate, Rio Ferdinand never got called that. Vidic never got called that. Terry never got called that. Campbell, Adams, company never got called that. Thank you, Mons.
Bro, I just watched him jog, bro. I just watched him jog and let him run. I watched him let him run, bro. I watched him let him run.
That's what I did that once. Someone had a go at me because my dog was off the lead and he just ran. And he's like, I saw you let him run off.
I watched that shit.
4-1. 4-1. It's fucking 4-1 now.
Yep.
It's 4-1, Arna. It's 4-1.
What's the score?
It's 4-1, mate.
Yeah, but no, but what's the score?
Arna, it's 4-1.
I'm not Arna, but what's the score, please?
4-1.
Really?
4-1, Virgil. It's 4-1, man.
Is it really? 4-1? Did anybody know it was 4-1?
Oh, it's 4-1, Arna. It's 4-1 standard bearers. It's 4-1 journalists who think that this is the sackable offence. It's 4-1. It's fucking 4-1.
It's 4-1, people.
4-1, lads. 4-1.
4-1.
It's 4-1.
4-1 for you. Good night. God bless.
It's 4-1. I'm done.
Yep.
It's 4-1.
Oh, wage quit. Wage quit. Wage quit.
I'm leaving.
Rage quit.
It's finished for me. It's finished for me.
Oh, you'll be back.
I'm not dealing with this crap anymore.
You'll be back on stream. We all are. We always say that. We always come back. Whoa! Who's it? What's he eating? Don't hurt yourself. Is Henry right there? Oh, he hit a chair as well. You're back. I thought you said you were gone. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do it, I dare you,
There you go.
Fucking score.
Yeah.
I double dare you.
Go on. Fuck off. Fuck off. This is bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
Amazing.
Fucking. It pains me to say this, but we have to get another manager in this. Oh my god!
Now, get him the fuck gone right fucking now. 4-1 at home to PSV.
All right, McAllister, calm down. This wasn't the post-match interview we were expecting.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Just a few days later, from losing 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. If you do not laugh, you will fucking cry. We did not.
No, if we don't laugh, we'll burst our guts.
Not even see a run like this when Roy Hodgson managed the fucking club.
Yeah.
And we had a shit squad in comparison back then to what we have now. Ibrahima Kanade as well. I'm not forgetting about you. Pack your fucking bags along with Ernest Slot and fuck off.
Get out of
Not only do you not care, but you don't give a shit. I feel absolutely nothing watching Liverpool right now. That's how fucking bad it is. And if you're not Slot out from tonight, you do not care about the betterment of Liverpool Football Club. The season will fucking start once we get rid of this guy, because then we'll start playing some actually decent fucking football.
Actually decent
beyond
football.
Embarrassing and beyond absolute.
We'll start playing some actually decent football.
Look, my friends, you are very welcome along to a rather disappointed and angry Anfield Agenda match reaction. That performance tonight, that result tonight.
And by the way, make sure you go and support and following the Anfield Agenda, Redman, Don Husam, Big Six Bants, all the channels that are featured on the show, LFC Girl on TikTok. Make sure you go and support the fan channel community. I know we're having a bit of fun with this, but really important to support the community.
That lack of fight tonight should tell us all everything. Great players, icons of the club, shadows of themselves. The fans leaving in their droves before the end. PSV playing like it was their gaff and they owned the place. We have shipped 10 goals in 3 games and scored 1. He needs to be fired. There can't be a debate. There can't be a conversation.
The thing is, there can always be a conversation and a debate. I get it in calm times. In this moment, Liverpool fans like Craig don't want to hear it, and I respect that. What does need to be looked at here, though, is, and it was, I think Jonathan was saying it before, that this isn't a crap squad. This isn't a team that's been in turmoil for 10 years, 20 years. This is a team that just won the Prem, 500 million, 450 million spent on it. They've conceded more goals in the last 2 games than Arsenal have conceded in every competition so far this season. So what's that? 5 Champions League games, 12 Prems at 17, and a couple of 19 games Arsenal have played. They've conceded, I think, 6 or 7 goals. That's the last 2 games for Liverpool. And they want to maintain that level, and it is getting worse. And I don't personally see it getting better. That doesn't mean the board haven't made mistakes. It doesn't mean some of these players haven't individually been poor and should be reprimanded. And maybe some of them, Kanate maybe, career over at Liverpool, looking to move him on. But I don't know how Slot survives this. I can't see how or justify it.
He needs to be fired, and he needs to be fired now. Because whatever way you dice this up, and I'm not saying that the players don't need some responsibility. They do. But we all know how this works. The manager has to go. He had 2 lots of international breaks to figure it out. He didn't. We came back with losses. He had another opportunity against a Dutch team that he should know inside out at Anfield, and we lost 4-1. 4-1 to a bang average Dutch side. That is laughable.
It is, and look, I'll sit and have fun with it and laugh at Liverpool fans the same way they laughed at us, on Monday night against Everton. That's all fair and love and war, but it is completely and utterly unacceptable. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. Look, I want your thoughts, I want your opinions in that comment section below. Let's take a look now at how Arsenal made a lot of people cry.
It's Declan Rice.
Hello? Oh? Somebody asked me who was Bayern Munich number 9. Nobody knows. Sorry, nobody knows. But I have to big up Declan Rice. Sunday he was playing deep and we really miss him. But that guy coming like, I don't know what to compare him with. I want to say he's a lion, but he's even bigger than a lion. And I told you that there's no replacement for Rice. He is so good. Julian Timber.
A few times tonight when Rice just
he
picked the ball up and just went on a couple of, just said to himself, give me that, I'm going on a run. And he was unstoppable.
Hold on, some.
Yardman, can you stop? It's Declan Rice.
Hello? Oh? Somebody asked me who was Bayern Munich number 9. Nobody knows. Sorry, nobody knows.
Look, and big up Yardman. It's actually nice to see him in a good mood. I'm really happy to see it. Look, Arsenal were magnificent last night, and they're going to gloat They're going to have their fun, and they deserve it, especially against Bayern Munich. All the years that Bayern Munich hurt them and beat them up and everything else. But what I found so amazing last night, and I saw this tweet, and this tweet summed it up. It wasn't this tweet. It was this one here. It said Liverpool held 4 at home against PSV, but all I'm seeing on the TL is Arsenal scoring another set piece. We're massive, and I've seen so many tweets like that. When I went 1-0 up from a set piece, it was attack, Arsenal. And it all feeds in to exactly what I've been talking about for 3 years, this deep-rooted fear. What I actually started to see last night, though, is after that set-piece goal, you saw the tears. You saw the brokenness of rivals of, Arsenal might win again. By the end of that game, let's have it right. Let's be honest. There's a few stragglers, but everybody now realizes exactly what I've been talking about for the last few years. I saw it coming in 2022 when you could just see this team becoming a dangerous side. And it scared me then because they were always the team that would pick up the brunt for any other club's bad performances, pick up the brunt and be the focus when anybody else was struggling as long as they were. And then not only are they not struggling anymore, they might become the torchbearer for the next few years of English football, as we've seen Liverpool and City do in previous years. Now, they've got to get themselves over the line. There is no doubt about that. But here and now in the moment, we're talking about today, what we saw last night from Arsenal was amazing, and it pained a lot of people. And I saw this tweet from Drifty, and I got a lot of love for Drifty. He says, how do you explain this foolishness? Real talk. Arsenal fans are the biggest attention seekers and have the biggest case of main character syndrome I've ever seen in my life. It's so crazy. It's become impressive. And look, my view on it is very, very simple. I think the reason that Arsenal fans are like this at the moment, and it isn't all Arsenal fans, it's the Arsenal fans who, for years, have just been the butt of everybody's jokes when they were bad. But as they started to improve, instead of people saying, do you know what, you're getting better, it was always kick the can down the road. Yeah, but you're not at this level yet. Yeah, but you haven't done that yet. Always pulling it away. You'll never reach this level. You'll never be this. You'll never be that. And they have a brilliant night, and they have every right to celebrate it. And I think the chickens might just be about to come home to roost, to a point where I spoke about this on Terry Fleur's TV the other day, all the new kind of excuses and all the sorts of new narratives that will get made up about Mikel Arteta, sort of, I'll only respect it if he retains it. Okay, it's not that great an achievement. We've won the Prem before. There'll be a lot of those comments, but I saw a few Arteta outers last night, and I saw a few Arsenal haters last night say words to the effect of, look, if at any point in the last 3 to 4 years we've been playing like this, I would have completely backed the manager. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been dreaming of. And I'm not going to lie, I laughed a lot, to a point where a little bit of pee came out. Maybe that's old age. And I thought, that's a new narrative. Is that your way to sort of swindle your way in the door to sit there and celebrate without, and by the way, it's up to Arsenal fans who they do and don't let celebrate with them. It's their club. I'm personally not gatekeeping that. What I do find amazing, and it's going to be beautiful viewing for us as content creators and consumers of it, is how many of the Arteta outers, how many of the journalists, how many of the rivals that now want to start doing, Arsenal were good. This is what I was expecting. Now they're doing this. I'm going to back them. Now they're doing this. I'm going to say, that is really good football. How many of them are going to do that without addressing how horribly wrong they've been in the last few years about the overall progression of this team? I'd love to get your views on that. Let's listen to Rory here.
What a performance that was. The second half, that's outrageous. For us to put in that performance without Gabriel, without a recognised striker, against what is the best team in Europe so far this season, we dominated them second half. I mean, first half, they had a lot of the ball. They didn't threaten us that much. We went 1-0 up, should have gone 2-0 up through Eze, didn't. They got their goal on the break, really well taken goal, to be fair. Exposed what was really our only vulnerability in the game, which was over Miles Lewis-Skelly's shoulder. But second half, unbelievable. Noni Madueke gets his first goal, buzzing for him. What a ball from Calafiori, and then Gabby Martinelli. Just fantastic. The momentum going into the next game against Chelsea, such a big game, is brilliant. We're top of the league stage. So
Oh, how dare they play that song in the back? That's not fair on all the bitter rivals. That horrible, newly made up song.
good. Trossard injury is annoying, frustrating, predictable. We get one back, another one's out. Hopefully not too long. I mean, I haven't seen any of the other results in the Champions League. I mean, I, for one, would assume Liverpool have won at home against PSV, but...
you piss taker. I didn't know that was coming, you piss taker. And look, it's there. And you saw in the opening montage, you saw the rivals, just the frustration and the anger and the tears and the disbelief. Most people, though, of Arsenal, I think, are going through that denial curve. There'll be a few that will sit in the box of, I'm not changing my stance until they win a trophy. I think that's poor football analysis, because we're looking at how they're doing right now, how good they are. Like, you don't, by the way, you don't have to say how amazing they were last night and then couple it up with they're going to win the Champions League. You can just talk about the game. And I find anyone who's kicking it down the can, and we've got a media, killing the game, the media edition coming out later. There's a little bit of that in the media still, which I reckon the rivals will pick up on today when you're watching this, the 27th of November, the 28th of November. But in the moment, you saw the true feeling. You saw the true feeling of fans.
He's such a gifted footballer. And you know what, man? It's like, maybe I don't give Declan Rice his flowers enough, man. But what an important player he is for Arsenal.
Fair play to Said here, because Said will have a laugh and a joke when he has to, but he'll also be honest at the same time. That's why he's a very good and great and a growing content creator, and he's doing a fantastic job smashing most, barring probably Goldbridge, he's smashing most individual content creators to absolute bits when it comes to what he puts out. But what he says here about Rice is true. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. Probably, and by the way, I think he's a brilliant technician. Probably because he doesn't have great lines and he doesn't pass everybody's eye test. People don't realize how fantastic he is.
When you talk about recovery, when you talk about pressing, when you talk about being a machine in that midfield, Declan Rice's work rate, forget the fact that he's good on the ball and he can be useful on the ball and he can do what he needs to do, whether it's set pieces or whether it's long ball, whatever, short passes. His ability to press and work hard and win them duels, man, absolutely brilliant, man. You've got to give this guy a lot of credit.
It's so true, because yes, being good on the ball is such an important part of football, but the physicality in the game now is probably back to its peak that we saw 20 years ago, where he reminds me so much of a Roy Keane. Leadership element is there, but people will always just think of Roy Keane as this brute and this physical specimen, and he was a bit of a brute when he needed to be professionally. He was a physical specimen, but he was also very, very technically gifted on the ball. And Rice has all those components about him, every single one of them. And he was majestic last night. And I think we're privileged at the minute as Premier League fans. You know, I don't like the fact they're not in my club, but we're privileged that they're in our league. To have Caicedo doing his thing at Chelsea, to have Declan Rice doing his thing at Arsenal Football Club, I think it's absolutely fantastic. And look, there are other very good midfielders in the league as well. We've got Elliot Anderson on the way up. I'd love to see him at a bigger club as well, you know, doing it in the Champions League. But yeah, look, Rice fantastic last night in every single way. Last bit I'm going to feature is actually a tweet from Rory that did make me laugh, that said a certain North London centre-back pairing have conceded more goals in the last 4 days than Arsenal have the entire season, all comps combined. And it's one of those things for me that it's a debate that's been ended, in my personal opinion. For me, I don't care about the underlying stats because defensive stats can often be manipulated. When you look at the defensive unit of Arsenal and the defensive unit of Spurs, there are just no more comparisons. It's broken, it's done, it's finished, it's over. Look, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care, goodbye, God bless, and I'll see you soon.